Good afternoon, and we are live here at ST Bobcat Nation baseball field, where the ST Bobcat JV boys will take on Agua Dulce JV Longhorns today. Following this game, we will have ST Bobcats versus Agua Dulce Longhorns, the varsity boys, coming up. And at 6 o'clock, if you're looking for the Lady Cat game, I believe they are being streamed on YouTube, ST Lady Cat Nation. My name is Ray Ramirez, and we are live again here on ST Bobcat Nation YouTube. Again, thank you for joining us. If you did join us here on ST Bobcat Nation for the JV game, again, following this game, we will have varsity, and we have varsity Lady Cats playing today, also in Kennedy on ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube. Again, my name is Ray Ramirez, and we are live. I apologize. I'm trying to work on the zooming in settings so you get a better view. I think we're catching third and first base there. Let's see if I can turn it over just a little bit more. It's a little too high. Yep. And here we go. They are starting a little bit late, I believe. They're trying to get on the scoreboard working. The other night we had problems with our scoreboard, and looks like we still having a little bit of problems with our scoreboard. Again, my name is Ray Ramirez here on ST Bobcat Nation YouTube, and the Lady Cats traveled to Kennedy tonight to play against the Kennedy varsity, and they will be on ST Lady Cat Nation on YouTube.
Yeah, DLL or Pro? Top shelf.
Go on the numbers.
Oh, yes, sir.
There we go.
All right, thank you.
Sir, I don't know if you want like the top part of that or...
No, I just need the names of the kids going up to
name?
playing. Yes,
Oh,
sir. Yeah, it's just because we're live on YouTube, and I just don't want to
I got you. Here
say
we
their
go.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, and I did get a lineup for Agua Dulce JV. And to start off, batting is number 8, Hunter Lange, who is playing catcher tonight, or today. Number 15, Orija Perez, shortstop. 14, Zach Sanchez, first base. 55, RJ Guerra, pitcher tonight. 24, Cameron Garcia, playing third base. 18, Christian Gonzalez, playing center field. Number 2, Andres Sáenz, playing second base. Emilio Munguia, number 7, playing left field. Number 12, Braden Martinez, playing right field. And I believe Oscar Lozano is going to be the DH for Braden, and that's number 14. And just to give you a heads up, Agua Dulce JV does have multiple numbers with the same, well, multiple players with the same numbers. So they have 3 14s, 2 12s, and that's it. Looks like, yeah, looks like 2 12s and 3 14s. Pitching today for the Bobcats is Weston Lemon, I believe number 12. Looks like first base, number 17, Gavin Wittenauer. Shortstop looks like Ginobili Tapia. Third base looks like Ethan Herrera. Catcher looks like Caden Cox. Left field looks like Ethan Clevenger. Center looks like Dominic Trevino. And not sure who left field is. Right field. Right field is Ethan Clevenger. And the rules for a JV game are 3 runs or 3 outs, whichever comes first, I believe. Or I'm not sure about batters. They go 6 or 7 batters. But those are the rules for JV. It's 3 runs or 3 outs, whichever comes first. And I'm not sure about batters, if they're going certain batters. Again, we are live here in ST Bobcat Nation YouTube. Again, the Lady Cats will start at 6 o'clock in Kennedy on ST Lady Cat Nation. And we're on ST Bobcat Nation YouTube. And we're starting the game. And starting for Agua Dulce is number 8, Hunter Lange. The catcher for Agua Dulce today. Looks like second base might be Xander Shannon. And here we go. Hunter Lange, catcher, starting for Agua Dulce. Weston Lemon pitching for the Bobcats. Tipped foul. 0-1 count on Hunter. Ball outside and high. 1-1 count now for Hunter Lange. Again, 1-1 count for Lange. Ball high. 2-1 count for Lange. And a bounce ball straight to the shortstop, and shortstop can't handle the bounce, and that will be a base hit by Lange. And that's going to bring up number 15, Elijah Perez. And he is a shortstop for Agua Dulce JV. And he will have runner at first, no outs. Perez with a foul ball to the right side. And that'll be an 0-1 count. Again, number 15, Elijah Perez for Agua Dulce, batting 0-1 count, runner at first, no outs. And that's a ground ball to second base. And Xander Shannon, and they do try to go to third. And he will be safe at third. And Hunter Lane all the way to third base. And that's going to bring up number 14, Zach Sanchez, who will be playing first base for Agua Dulce JV. And with a runner at third and one out. Swing and a miss by Sanchez. 0-1 count. Swing and a miss again for Sanchez. 0-2 count for Sanchez. Runner at third, one out. And it's a dead ball hit by pitch is Sanchez, and he will be awarded first base. And that is going to bring up number 55, RJ Guerra, who is the pitcher for JV, Agua Dulce Longhorns. And he will have one out, runners at first and third. And that is a fly ball towards shortstop, and that will be an RBI by Guerra. And it moves Sanchez over to third base, and that is going to bring number 24, Cameron Garcia, who is playing third base for Agua Dulce. And Guerra goes from first to second. And a little low, ball number one. Or strike, excuse me, strike. And 2 count for Garcia. One out, runner at second and third. And a high pop fly to the right side. See if they can make a play. And no, they don't. And he will stay alive, Garcia, with an 0-2 count. Runners at second and third. One out. And if started back up again. And what y'all missed was a ground ball hit by Gonzalez or Garcia to shortstop. Grounded the ball, brought a run in, threw the ball to third, got the runner from second to third out, and Garcia got a single. So up comes Gonzalez, number 18, Christian Gonzalez, with 2 outs and a runner at first. Swing and a miss by Gonzalez. 0-1 count. Again, number 18, Christian Gonzalez. 0-1 count, runner at first, 2 outs. And Garcia goes from first to second, and he's safe at second. Gonzalez, 1-1 count. Down the middle for strike number 2. 1-2 count. Runner at second, 2 outs. Ball. Nice stop by the catcher to hold the runner at second. 2-2 count. 2 outs. Runner at second. And Christian Gonzalez playing center field today. And a swing and a miss for strike number 3, and that'll be 3 outs, and that'll end the top of the first. And again on the mound for the Longhorns, RJ Guerra catching Hunter Lange. And to start the bottom of this first for the Bobcats is Caden Cox, followed by Weston Lemon, and then followed by Gavin Wittenauer for the Bobcats. Or it might be Lemon, sorry. Weston Lemon coming up first. Again, we are live here on ST Bobcat Nation on YouTube. The girls varsity Lady Cats will be playing on ST Lady Cat Nation today. For streaming purposes, we do have ST Bobcat Nation on YouTube and ST Lady Cat Nation on YouTube, just for streaming purposes, since we have games going on at the same time. And following this game will be the boys varsity Bobcats and Agua Dulce Longhorns for district play number 3, I believe. Excuse me, district game number 4. No, excuse me, it is going to be Caden Cox starting off for the Bobcats. Number 13, Caden Cox starting off for the Bobcats. And Again, RJ Guerra pitching for the Longhorns. Cox swing and a miss by Cox. 0-1 count for Caden Cox. Outside, 1-1 count now for Caden Cox. And a hit by pitch, dead ball. Caden Cox is awarded first base, and that is going to bring up Weston Lemon up to bat for the Bobcats with no outs and a runner at first. Again, number 12, Weston Lemon, the pitcher for the Bobcats, up to bat. Weston Lemon with a grounder to third base, and third base can't handle it. And that will be a single by Weston Lemon and move Caden Cox over to second base. And next up to bat is number 16, Ethan Herrera for the Bobcats. And looks like number 14, Dominic Trevino, going to be courtesy runner for Weston Lemon. Again, number 16, Ethan Herrera out to bat. No outs, runners at first and second. Just below the knees for ball number 1. 1-0 count now for Herrera. One and 0 count. Herrera, runners at first and second. No outs. Ball inside. 2-0 count for Herrera now. Ball outside. 3-0 count for Herrera. Time called by Aqua Dulce. Three and 0 count on Herrera. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss by Herrera. 3-1 count for Herrera. And pitcher checks the runner at second and safe. 3-1 count for Herrera. Runners at first and second. No outs for the Bobcats. Foul ball by Herrera. 3-2 count for Herrera. Runner at first and second. Dead ball, hit by pitch for Herrera, and that will advance the runners over from second to third, first to second, and Herrera will be awarded first. And that is bringing up number 17, Gavin Whitnauer, with bases loaded for the Bobcats. And looks like coming up after Gavin is number 7, Troy. Again, if you did join us here on ST Bobcat Nation, thank y'all for joining us this evening or this afternoon. Again, the Lady Cats, Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats, will be playing at 6 o'clock in Kennedy on ST Lady Cat Nation on YouTube. And following this game, we will have both varsity teams for the Bobcats and the Longhorns playing. And number 17, Gavin Wittenauer, up next to bat for the Bobcats with bases loaded and no outs. Ball low. 1-0 count for Wittenauer. Right below the knees. 2-0 count for Wittenauer. Bases loaded, no outs. Swing and a miss by Wittenauer. 2-1 count. Bases loaded, no outs. Ball low, 3-1 count. Again, 3-1 count for Wittenauer, bases loaded, no outs. Ball inside, and he will be walked, and that will advance the runners overs and bring a run in. And up next is Troy for the Bobcats with bases loaded and no outs. Right above the knees for strike number 1. Oh, and 1 count for Troy. Bases loaded, no outs. Swing and a miss by Troy. 0-2 count. Oh, and 2 count for Troy. Swing and a miss for strike number 3, and that'll be the first out for the Bobcats. And that is going to bring up number 15, Xander Shannon. Again, Xander Shannon up to bat for the Bobcats. Bases loaded, 1 out. Dead ball, and that'll bring a runner in and advance the runners over. And up next is number 5 for the Bobcats. And trying to get a name. Y'all know who number 5 is? Y'all know who number 5 is? No? Ball low. See if I can get a name for number 5. I think that might be. And that was a strike outside corner. 2-1 count. Bases loaded. No, 1 out. Ball outside and low. 3-1 count. Three and 1 count, bases loaded, 1 out for the Bobcats. Right above the knees for strike number 2. 3-2 count. As we call it, full count for the batter. Bases loaded. Inside for ball number 4. And that will be 3 runs. And that will end the bottom of the first. And we will go to the top of the second. I do apologize. I do have a cap over my phone to prevent the sun from hitting it so my phone don't overheat. So you probably saw my fingers on the camera. And while they're warming up, I'm going to go get my drink from my truck. I am back. Again, pitching for the Bobcats is Weston Lemon. Catching for the Bobcats is number 13, Caden Cox. Again, we are live on ST Bobcat Nation on YouTube. And to start the Longhorns, number 2, Andres Science for the Longhorns. Start the top of the second. Swing and a miss by Science. 0-1 count. Again, number 2, Andres Science for the Longhorns at the bat. 0-1 count. And a grounder to the third base. Herrera fields it. And out at first base. Ethan Herrera to Gavin Whitnauer for the out. And that is going to bring out number 7, Emilio Munguia for the Longhorns. With 1 out and no runners on. High swing and a foul ball by Munguia. 0-1 count. Again, 0-1 count for Munguia. 1 out. And a high fly ball behind us. And that'll be strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, no runners on for Munguia. Swing and a miss by Munguia. 3rd drop strike. And he will be safe at first. On an off throw by the catcher to first base. And that is going to bring up number 14, Oscar Lozano, up to bat for the Longhorns with a runner at first and 1 out. Swing and a miss for Lozano. And Munguia goes from first to second. Oh, and 1 count for Lozano. Runner at second, 1 out. Outside, 1-1 count. Again, 1-1 count for Lozano. Runner at second, 1 out. Swing and a miss by Lozano. 1-2 count. One and 2 count for Lozano. 1 out, runner at second. And Munguia goes from second to third. And Lozano, ball number 2. 2-2 count for Lozano. Runner at third, 1 out. Ball outside. 3-2 count now for Lozano. Lozano, 3-2 count. A little high. Ball number 4. Lozano will be awarded first base. And that is going to bring up number 12, Braden Martinez, to bat for the Longhorns. And he will have runners at first and third, 1 out. And the Bobcats call time. Braden Martinez, showing bunt with a runner at first and third. Safe at third. And 1-0 count for Martinez. Low, 2-0 count for Martinez. Runners at second and third. Inside for strike number 1. 2-1 count for Martinez. Runners at second and third. 1 out. Swing and a miss by Martinez. 2-2 count for Martinez. Runners at second and third. 1 out. Swing and a miss for strike number 3, and that'll be 2 outs for the Longhorns. And that's going to bring up number 12, Noah Cadena, up to bat for the Longhorns with runners at second and third and 2 outs. Swing and a miss by Cadena for strike number 1. 0-1 count for Cadena. Runners at second and third. Inside for strike number 2. 0-2 count for Cadena. 2 outs, runners at second and third. And that'll be strike number 3. And that will end the top of the second. And we are live on ST Bobcat Nation YouTube. And to start off the Bobcats, top of the second is number 1, Ethan Clevenger. And it looks like they have a new pitcher. And I believe that was the old first baseman. That might be number 14, Zach Sanchez, pitching for the Longhorns now. Oh, excuse me. It is going to be number 19 to bat. And see if I can get a first name. I believe, if I remember correctly, that might be Ty. Ernesto, I believe. Inside for strike number 1. 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count now. Inside for ball number 1. 2-1. Oh, 1-2 count. Excuse me. 1-2 count. And a fly ball up high. And he will be out at first base.